Hey guys, welcome to CRYYYTarot. I am here to do a reading for, who are we going to do a reading for today? We're going to do a reading today for Taurus. Let me see. Taurus, Cancer, and Gemini, it looks like I have up next. Okay, guys, so welcome to CRYYYTarot. Lady Crybaby here. We're going to go ahead and get you some information and some messages out to you from the Spirit. Okay, these messages are effective as of July 2021. Okay, so for Taurus, we're going to start with Taurus. Taurus, it says less sex. Okay, it says moving to love. Okay, so I guess it says less sex for sex and moving to love. So Taurus, it appears that you are out here might just be being wild and free, okay, but you're going to have to, I guess, move into your higher self a little more. And first card out that you have, Taurus, is a Nine of Wands, okay? That's a message from the Spirit telling you. It says for Nine of Wands is telling you here with the message that I have, it says detox, okay? Remove not just old, but remove not just old and negative entities that'll have a strong hold on you as you cannot get to your next level, okay, or into your godly rhythm if the enemy lives within. So that's for you, Taurus, okay? And your first card is Nine of Wands, telling you to go ahead and persevere, okay? Persevere towards your goals. Less sex for you, Taurus. Your next card out, Taurus, is Hermit, okay? So you've been thinking, or I guess you've been sitting back thinking about, moving into your higher self. So that is your next move, okay? After you have Hermit, you have, wow, which came in reverse, the Hierophant, okay? So with the Hierophant there, looks like you might need to get back into church, okay? So if you need help assisting yourself into moving into a greater power, seek the Lord, okay? So I take it you may like to go into church, okay? And whoever you are, you're an emperor, but you're an emperor in reverse, okay? So that's why they're telling you less sex for sex. An emperor that's in reverse is almost demonic or evil, okay? Because you have so much power. So this is to an emperor, a Taurus emperor, okay? So that means emperor, you're above a king, you're above a knight, you're an emperor status, so you have all that it takes to get everything done in this life, but you're moving in the wrong direction, okay, brother? All right, so that's for Taurus. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get a message out. 10 of Wands, okay? 10 of Wands. That is the next reading is for Cancer, okay? 10 of Wands, it says Cancer, you looks like you have you're weighing your leadership versus your abilities, okay? That's what you're battling within yourself, okay? And 10 of Wands is weariness, okay? Cancer, 10 of Wands is weariness, so you're tired of you're battling yourself, all right? And your battle, what you're questioning is, okay, you even if you look at other people and compare yourself, okay, you are a leader, okay, but you're focusing on your abilities, okay? You need to decipher what is your leadership skill versus what your abilities are, okay? So self-recognition is necessary. So you got to go into recognizing yourself more. And is your worthiness, less emphasis on how, for your betterment or your worthiness, you need to have less emphasis on how other people think about you. And your card is Five of Swords. Five of Swords is a fight, I should say conflict, squabbling. Pretty much, somebody might be either black magicking you, or they may be, some form of arguing with you or pulling some type of deceit over you. That's because you can't decide, okay, which one you trying to be a leader or you want your skills to show more, okay? You have a couple more notes here, Cancer. Your vision, focus on the vision that you have for yourself, okay? Set it in stone, okay? So, and then, set it in stone on how you view yourself, not how others view you, okay? So your self-worth is a question by others, and then it's a question by you. Okay, so that's where this deceit is coming in. Okay, so you got to get to know yourself better. You also have a 5 of Wands. A 5 of Wands, Cancer. Okay, so 5 of Wands is conflict and squabbling. So you got a 5 of Swords, a 5 of Wands, and then you got a 10 of Wands, which also is 2 5s together. Okay, so you don't only have 3 5s, you got 4. So that is a lot of negativity. Okay, you standing on the fence on a lot of stuff. As a matter of fact, I can barely grab these cards together. You have it's a Knight of Cups. Okay, so Knight of Cups. Okay, so you need some help somewhere. Normally you are the helper, but right now you need help with finding out, you know, what's going with you as far as your own worthiness. You need to set your own views. Okay, don't look from other people's eyes. So this is the reason why you're in deceit, Cancer. Normally you are the leader. Okay, on top of that, Cancer, you got the Moon card. So something is really a driving force, and the Moon is in reverse. Okay, normally the Moon is illusionary and things of that nature. So if it's in reverse, it's not an illusion, it's for real. Okay. So your black magic is on I won't say your black magic, because I don't really foresee black magic. I see dark magic. Okay, and on top of dark magic, my goodness, you have the Ace of Swords. So you're cutting through that. Okay, you're cutting through the negativity. It has everything to do with your pentacles. This is representing a pentacle. So a lot of this has to do with your money. It has to do with your money and how you viewing your self-worthiness, okay? You will get justice on that situation, okay? You also have somebody that's competing with you. You also have the 2 of Swords, so you are straight up in a Swords energy. This is a conflict energy, big time. Like I said, in order for you to get out of this energy, and a part of this has something to do with love as well. Somebody that's comparing themselves to you, somebody that you live with, whoever that person is. This fell on the floor. They don't want you to know, but this person is the devil. All right, so you got the devil in full effect, Cancer. Now that's the first time I've had pretty much a lot of devil cards. I mean, a lot of negative cards. Okay, and it has everything to do with lovers, deceit. So in other words, y'all having a lot of family issues. In other words, y'all a couple, but y'all out here battling on who got what money, treating each other dirty. Look at the devil and all those dark cards up underneath there. Okay, Cancer, so you guys are going to have to help yourself. They said your credit worthiness. So I'm not exactly sure what the spirit means by that, but it's having something to do with credit worthiness. Y'all probably talking shit about whose credit report is what, things of that nature. And it's really driving you guys into a seriously dark spirit. Okay, Cancer, that's you. All right, so next up is Gemini. Okay, so Gemini on the table immediately is Empress. Let's move Taurus over. We're gonna move Cancer over. There's Gemini. I didn't do these in any kind of order, you guys. So I didn't do them like as far as you know, air signs, water, fire signs, or anything like that. I didn't do them like that. It's just some messages that need to get out. Okay, your next card on the table, Gemini, is death. Okay, there's been a death to something. So the Empress has put a death to something. So let's find out what that is. What happened? My camera just went blurry. Oh my. Hold on, you guys. I don't know what happened. It just went blurry right in the middle of me doing this. Check that out. I don't know what's going on, but jeez. Oh my God. So hold on, y'all. Hold on. My food. I think I'm burning it. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I went and got me some fish, and I needed to warm it up, because after I finish here, I'm gonna go eat my fish. All right, so Gemini, you have your message is religion and spirit is your righteousness, your righteous battle. Which do you choose, or your path, or which do you choose on your path to success? Okay, Spirit says there is no choice. Okay, so in other words, I guess you're trying to just say, do I want to choose religion or do I want to be spiritual? Okay, well, on your path on your spiritual path, you're going to have to touch religion somewhere in there, okay? It depends on the depth. So there is really no choice. You just have to, you know, decide which one you want to represent, okay? I personally represent spirituality more than I do religion, okay? But religion is very good to know, because I'm going to tell you right now, when you get into a spiritual warfare or any type of battle, it's going to lead you right back to God, okay? And it's good to know, the Lord's words, okay? So that's for you, Gemini. All right, Gemini, your next card up is, you always seem to get a Knight of Wands. Okay, so death to a Knight of Wands. And this was done by you. You went into a Queen of Swords energy to get that taken care of. All right, so with that is the Seven of Cups next. Seven of Cups for you, Gemini, is you know, feeling overwhelmed, and you have to make good decisions, okay? And those good decisions have everything to do with the Star. So we have the Empress, the Star, making good decisions, and because you put a depth to a situation, okay? The depth that you put a situation to involves a Page of Swords, okay? And after the Page of Swords, it has everything to do with Pentacles. So a Page of Swords tried to stop your money. You put a depth to that, and now you're moving. You got a Six of Swords now that's in reverse. So Six of Swords is normally moving from moving to, what is that? Six of Swords moving to calmer waters, or you know, moving from a situation, okay? And it doesn't look like you're moving from, you know, a situation. You're moving from the stormy waters, but you also, they said you also need to brace yourself for a smooth sailing. So although you got over this situation, there's still going to be like a little turbulence, but you need to go ahead and brace yourself for, sounds like you were flying high, because what I'm hearing is smooth landing. All right, so, and then with the smooth landing comes a Four of Pentacles. Looks like Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles was in the reverse, and the Four of Pentacles is holding back, okay? So there was a situation where there was people holding you back, and right now, after being held back and putting a depth to that situation, you are in the Queen of Cups energy, okay? So you've moved into a beautiful energy, Empress. Congratulations to you. You also have Eight of Wands, okay? That's good, swift traveling news. Usually I consider those wands spiritual cards, okay? So once again, back to the spirit. So again, Gemini, you're going to have to battle between which one you want to pick, being a religious person or a spiritual person, okay? You've put a depth to a lot of situation, and you have good news coming from the spirit, okay, Gemini? All right, so that's all I have for you guys on this reading. Thanks for watching. If you can, hit the like, subscribe button. Thanks for watching CRYYY, you guys. Askanese.